Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, 59.
Throwing to start this game. He's got it, room to run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Caught by Burton. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go.
They go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Moss hauls it in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down and go on. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
11 MT tank.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He finds the open man there, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for Cleveland, 1st down.
Set.
Running right with Chubb. And he only gets a little here, down inside the 35. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Set.
From the 34. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's your set?
Throwing now, off play action. Pass taken in by Burton. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Gun. Cut. 11. Cut.
From the 48. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jordan Hicks takes it away. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Throwing is Watson. He fires one deep down the middle. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it on 3rd and 5. That's into the hands of Moore. That picks up the first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
On one, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throw deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, I'm sure coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
We're set. Got him, go.
They're going play action. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 5. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Stop.
Now Burrow. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Get set. Stop.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11 MT, hey! 11 MT, stop!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down coming. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by 21.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns have a lot of work to do for any points before the break.
Set.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll get it up to the 44. And get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Watson to throw it. To the left sideline, complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Got a man, it's Njoku. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Browns a 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They give inside to Chubb. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, it's Chubb. Stiff arms, and he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
11.
First down, Bengals.
11. God.
Burrow back to throw. Tight end cut across the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. God.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
You're set. Put your boys down. He's coming. Out.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So it's halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
The longer I do this, Kate, and certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I'm 2, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Start. 11. Start.
From the 37. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on that one through a well-placed hit.
Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Throwing for it on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set.
Here's Watson to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Dukes out of 1 stop. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set.
Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set.
Receiver in motion going left. From the gun on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
12.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Got a man open, complete. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. He finds the open man there, complete.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Time to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Gun. Stop.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Burton there to bring it in. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Stop.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-goal situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Stop.
Going ground game again here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Chung. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Back at the 24-yard line.
A touchdown is... Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, 31. Get set. Down and go. Down.
Watson looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Eleven. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Jukes one defender, and he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. We get a pause here. They call for a stoppage as we see Jerry Jeudy injured on the play. Worrying sight given his history, but hopefully it's nothing major. Going ground on 1st and goal. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here's a give straight up the middle. Only 2 yards. They're going to need twice that now on 4th and goal from the 4. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This just 21 yards down the pipe.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
One, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
You got to keep scoring.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun. Moss hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
11 MT.
From the 36. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This throw is cut. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a small chunk off that lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
59! Reset! 9 of them.
The give now to Chubb. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out!
2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's a handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Reset!
Watson now. Dump off complete to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Browns are lining up to punt. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop!
Burrow to the air now. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Stop!
Burrow back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Get set! Stop!
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Short pass and caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And all he needed was one more stride. He's out at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
11-90. Stop!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals lower the deficit they face. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Chubb on the give, headed left. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
38-yard line.
And they'll kneel it down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns come away with the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.